be. I see how they look when they notice me. Watch how you step when you approaching me. Keep that shit over there where that roach be. Can't let you get close to me. Somehow you gon' try to fuck over me. Now you mad cause you can't get a hold of me. Cause I'm holding my own like a soldier bee. I know who I'm supposed to be. I see how they look when they notice me. Watch how you step when you approaching me. Keep that shit over there where that roach be. Can't let you get close to me. Somehow you gon' try to fuck over me. Now you mad cause you can't get a hold of me. Cause I'm holding my own like a soldier bee. Yeah. Hey. Just like a soldier bee, you cannot mentally get a hold of me. Now I'm on it, my body's controlling me. I am a king. Ain't no one ever folded me. Climbing my way to the top, ain't no holding me. Checking my strings on the net, now they loading me. It's like they canceled you out, now they voted me. Got me on their shoulders, toting me. Inspired by the lyrics, now they quoting me. That I'm supposed to leave. Sweat and bleed. I had to sweat and bleed. Like Joe smoking weed. No, they are not my kind, I am another breed. Walk with me daily, know I'm not in need of friend. You can't see I'm a king, get a thicker lens. 34 plus 1. Although I'm smiling, there is not no joke in me. I know who I'm supposed to be. I see how they look when they notice me. Watch how you step when you approaching me. Keep that shit over there where that roach be. Let's go. Can't let you get close to me. Somehow you gon' try to fuck over me. Now you mad cause you can't get a hold of me. Cause I'm holding my own like a soldier bee. I know who I'm supposed to be. I see how they look when they notice me. Watch how you step when you approaching me. Keep that shit over there where that roach be. Can't let you get close to me. Somehow you gon' try to fuck over me. Now you mad cause you can't get a hold of me. Cause I'm holding my own like a soldier bee. That song meant a lot right there, man, cause boy, I just had a big ass situation happen right away, man. Like the month before I came down here and done that, man, and like I let my beats talk to me, man. And when I heard that beat, man, it took me right to that situation in my life, man, and like to where like right now, I'm on my own, holding my own. I got 3 daughters I had to leave behind in life. It's niggas who like don't give a fuck about that. They happy to do that shit and be free in life. Nigga, I cry inside every day because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know, boy, like, that one right there meant something to me, right? I feel it just like, I feel that moment every time I even hear that song play. You know what I'm saying?
And that's called what? Holding
my own.
Holding My Own by King Poppo. Hey, man, this is the Pressbox
man.
Group,
We
man.
here,
Talking
man.
about the intro right there, man.
We ain't had to
Boy,
do
that was, yeah, we didn't do shit then.
Just sit back and chill, my G.
Yeah, that was cold there, man. Yeah, y'all know how we do it, man. We usually pay these bills around this time, man. We're gonna go and jump into it, man, because we flowing like that. King Poppo.
Yes, sir.
What up,
man?
G?
Good to have you in here, bro.
Yes,
Jacksonville, Texas, 903.
Jacksonville, Texas,
Shit,
903.
man. We family then.
Yes, sir.
You right up the road, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell us how it all kicked off for you, man. You telling me you got deep, man. You ain't waiting, so I'm listening. You got me interested now. Tell me the story, G.
Man, I almost like the normal story, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always start out singing in church or something like that, you know.
Background.
That where it kicked out. That really where it kicked out. Like I was always kicking everybody out the way, trying to lead the song, you know what I'm saying? And like they already knew, like, yeah, he gonna be a leader with this music, you know what I mean? And like from there, like life came into play as we got older, you know, freestyling in school, middle school, all the way to high school.
What age did you feel like, though, you know, you freestyling, you know, we do that junior high, but Texas, we always, you know, follow the, I wouldn't say follow, but they set trends in Houston with the freestyling and screw tapes and, you know, so we respected that, so we've been freestyling. What age did you really be like, hey man, I'm gonna take it serious? Not even age, just what was going on in life. The year or something. You got
2009, I say. One of my relatives, my older relatives, started calling me Lone Star Monster. You can Google that, Lone Star Monster. Yeah. I started kicking it out on SoundClouds and all those older platforms. You know what I mean? But like, that had to do with the life that I was living at that time, right there, man. Like, wanting my dad, but he was already gone at like 6. Dealing with abuse in my house, you know what I'm saying, domestic violence, you know what I'm saying, and like going to school, seeing everybody doing good, but I'm not even sleeping at night. So you know what I'm saying, I'm in the 6th grade, you know what I'm saying, going to school like, cause I'm up all night, mad about this or that, you know. Long story short, man, like they created Lone Star Monster. You know what I'm saying, Monsta, Lone Star Monster, and I went from there, man, like telling about my story in the streets, how mama kicking me out to where I'm on the block, Clemens Drive, you know, in my hood, you know what I'm saying, with my fam, you know, and we eating, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing, chilling, you know, and police, they doing this, they hitting everybody. I'm seeing all this at an age of I could be playing high school football. I was a D1 cornerback. They put me on varsity in 10th grade, cornerback, you know what I'm saying? And I could have been D1. I was D1 prospect. I had the letters and all that, man, but I split screen in life. This over here and then football. Like, I ain't give a damn about passing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be in the streets, man. Like, and find something that was a purpose in life. Like, shit, but from there, kicked it off with Lone Star Monster, saying all that.
2009.
9, 10, 11, you know, Monster Music 2012, Monster Music, this and that, you'll see it, you know what I mean? And then from there, I started getting older and growing up, having daughters, you know what I mean? And like wanting to get
you said you came back, where you went, G?
I was in Florida,
okay.
850 Northwest,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? The Pensacola area.
You rapping down there? What
yeah, you know, I did a few open mics and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Just
how did they receive you down there being from Texas and going down there?
I threw the culture in it, definitely. I definitely had to throw a song in there where like I threw some slowed down, screwed up to it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them wasn't feeling it, but a lot of them also knew what was going on too, you know what I'm saying? When you say where you from and all that, so real musicians and artists, they understand what it is, you know what I mean? And I got the respect that talented artists will get. You know, afterwards, and it was all said and done, you know, a lot of people ain't gonna say nothing to an unfamiliar face, but wasn't paying attention. I had two guys walk up to me. One guy walked up to me, gave me a Sony music card. You know what I mean? And he was like, man, checking me and holler at me, you know what I mean? We ended up doing a little something, checking out, you know, but other than that, I did a lot of little around town trying to get with the locals and, you know, let them know.
That's what's up.
Spread the name.
That's what's up.
So would you say you was received better on the road than you are at home?
Yes, sir. Because they don't know you, so they ain't got nothing to go off of with you. People who know you, they off what I found out, they tend to put their feelings in behind who they know you are. They want to see you make it, they just don't want to see you make it further than they are.
They're like, I know him.
You know. And I'm a believer. First and foremost, all the glory go to my God every day, my heavenly Father. You know what I mean? And so, like, saying that to say that they didn't receive his son, his earthly son, when he was on earth. You know what I mean? Like they did him the same way in his hometown. Everybody around the world couldn't wait to see Jesus and get healed and get something done.
I'm gonna get personal with you.
Yes,
We're gonna pause the music real quick. So you say you grew up in the church, right?
Yes, sir.
And so you started that in the church. Who put you in there like that? How did you see that and be like, I want to be a part of the church scene, believe in God? I heard you, you know.
My grandmother.
Okay.
My grandmother, Big Mama Mary Lou Hope, man.
Shout
out Big Mama.
Shout out Big Mama.
Hey, Brownsville District, Texas. Baby.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah. We did that Fugazi video, you know.
In her house.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the old schools up there.
Yeah.
Big Mama yard, baby.
Okay.
But yeah, Big Mama always been a big influence, and of course from there, all the apples fall from the tree. So you know, my mom and the aunts, they all got it in them as well, you know, and then it come down to us. Of course, it's our duty to
instill it into your children.
Sow them seeds and bear them fruits as well. Every day.
Amen. We see you got your videos popping, man, on YouTube. What project you working on, or what you got in the works for these people?
2022, I got some King Poppo entertainment business coming up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do something with my South African connection, you know what I'm saying? His name, Mitch Mafi, you know what I mean? Mitch Mafi Music, you can Google him, you know what I mean? Let me see how to say it. Newcastle, KwaZulu Natal, South Africa. So I always have to pause before I say it. It's such a long name, but yeah, and from there, some more Texas digital business. You know what I mean?
We got more. Wait a minute now. I don't want to gloss over this. So did you just, that was a African connect?
South Africa.
South Africa?
Yes.
That's where he located at?
Yes, sir.
So how you make that link? Like, how you link up with somebody way in South Africa?
Man, they found me. They hooked up with me on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, doing all this promoting and networking and all that. You know, it works. It comes into play. You know, you go to targeting your music and your songs in certain directions. You know, place them here. So you gotta have an artist budget. Yeah. You gotta put your money towards yourself some kind of way that you know is relevant for your movement. Yeah. And saying that to say, we targeting some music, and they hooked up with me, man. Before I knew it, the way I knew it was organic was because more of their mutual friends started coming towards me as well. The more he started spreading the music we were making.
Y'all got music together
on Google right now. It's called Make You See, and it's got 3 of his artists that he featured on there. It's called Make You See. King Poppo Make You See.
So that move right there actually took you global.
International. And the first one me and Mitch made was called Self Motivation. That was on a 2020 vision that I was dropping, mixtape. We hooked up from there. We still doing business right now. We got a couple more songs that come out.
Yeah, I want to just highlight though, man, and salute you on that, because those are the connections right there that people don't even know about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somewhere way overseas.
I'm known over there, and they like me, man. They're mutual fans and friends over there. They, excuse me, believe it or not, I let a couple of these guys see the messages, man, on Messenger, man. They calling me king and this, and I have to downrate it and let them know that, hey, man, we all kings and queens. Mm-hmm. We are the king. He's the king. Kings of the king. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's what it is, baby. We all kings and queens out here, man. You know what I mean? And they appreciate the U.S. connection just as much as
we do appreciate it.
Yeah, they really are appreciative because they don't get. They have low data and all that, man. They barely even get to download instrumental or something. Yeah. So it's all kind of ways we got to go around that just to even get their recordings back and stuff. And that's a big situation within itself, just to get that back.
Man, that's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, shout out to South Africa, baby. Yeah, Miss Mafia. For real.
No doubt.
Tom Music. Yeah, Google that, Make You See, man. King Poppo. I had to put it under King Poppo. He understand the business because they wasn't able to get BMIs and all that. So for me to register the song, I had to go ahead and use my BMI, and it's under King Poppo though. Make You See, and King Poppo Self Motivated.
That's hard, man.
Yep.
Okay, what else you got in the works during this pandemic? Have you been able to get any shows, been on stage in it?
Oh man. Shout out Denver Road Music. You know what I mean? Buddy gave me a fee one time. You know, of course, you know how I go. You know, we ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. You know have to pay to get in some of these shows. Right. Sometimes you work your way up.
Right.
So I paid Buddy one time, man. And from there on, Buddy was just like, hey man, you know, like, good man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm keeping you on itinerary, you know. So and real talk. So since November, the beginning of November, I did Dallas Club Snookies, and then the middle of November, I did Houston Aces Bar and Grill. Yeah. And now I was supposed to go back to Snookies, but they got canceled on my end because of something. But now, December 17th, I will be in Wichita Falls. Yeah. And then December 18th, the next day, I'm going to be in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma.
Yeah, that boy getting it in.
Big 903 business, man. East Texas. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Hey, man, it's for us. It ain't just for me. I'm shining for us, man. Like, and everybody who started moving like that should do it for the culture, baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, bring it up, bring awareness, bring. How you feel about the whole East Texas music scene? Do you interact with other artists?
I interact with all of them.
Okay.
And they know it.
Okay.
They know it. I stay in their inboxes. I see them personally. Yeah. Out in the streets. I know from Tyler to every city, I see them. I go to them. I talk to them. We be cool, you know what I mean? But like, actions don't be matching words with a lot of us. Yeah. And we need to make actions match with words, man. When we see each other in person, man, like, you know, it's one thing, but then, you know, like, don't go behind closed doors and then don't let you put it together now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's where all the elephants be in the rooms and stuff, and then these saying this about that. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it, man. We too all talented. We got something really big going on right now, man, that we can kill.
Yeah.
Kill it. We can.
Man, how you get the name King Poppo?
My brother named me Poppo. Shout out to Real. Shout out STP Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Striving to Perfection Entertainment down in Florida. That's another label that I was with out there, you know what I'm saying? We had the Striving to Perfection Entertainment that was more on the spiritual background of life.
Mm-hmm.
Look that up. Google that. Striving to Perfection Entertainment. We got good music there. But my brother, shout out him, you know what I'm saying? He named me Poppo when I was a baby. When I came out the womb. And from there,
Brother blessed you.
yeah,
Okay.
man. And from there, man, I ain't never heard nobody with the name Poppo. You know what I'm saying? And from there, I just put the King above it last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because speak for itself, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, now I don't got no castle, I don't got diamonds, I don't got gold, I don't got all that, but like, I got that real king treasure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That we kings and queens need to have. You know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to share it.
Man, well, tell these people, bro, how can they get in contact with you and find you all across this social media world?
Simple and basic. First and foremost, like I tell everybody, man, just go straight to Google. King Poppo, 2 words, KINGPOPPO. You know what I mean? And you will see whatever you want to see. You know what I mean? From YouTube, whatever platform, man, I'm there. Can't miss me, baby.
Well, man, give our people, man, some words of encouragement, man, for some artists up and coming, man. What was your advice you would give them?
Work hard. If it's really in you, the dedication and all that is already gonna be there, man. So don't never let nothing stop you. Don't ever let nobody tell you you too old, you too grown. I am blessed and honored to say I'm 36 years old. I don't care what nobody say about my age. I would do music if I'm 89 still living, bro.
That's right.
And I'm gonna tell you that, real talk, man. You will see it if I'm still alive, man, because I just love music. I don't care where it ever go or what it do, but I'm blessed at what it do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't got no millions. But what I do have is so much honor in it, man, right now with the features that I have and the people I have met.
Yeah.
Doing this with y'all right now.
Yeah.
Man, this means so much more than money right now.
Yeah.
So if money ever come into play, that's just a big plus.
It's just like, I got old.
That's a plus.
Well put, brother.
I love that
man.
shit.
We love having you inside of the Pressbox, man, and
love
look
being
forward
here.
to seeing your movement, man.
Appreciate it.
And man, y'all be sure to go follow, like, subscribe to this video, man. This is the Pressbox. I am Boy Lee, got my brother.
CA, man, 424, hey, Lemon Pepper, Stepper, Spaghetti City. I got so many names and so many things to change. Anyway, we up out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man, and thank y'all for flashing, balling, and having fun with us. Thank you, Pop. Hey, thank you.
Know what it is, baby. 903 Jayville, Texas, stand up.
Yes, sir.